Hello students, last time we have studied 3-pin IC regulator or 3-terminal IC regulator of LM340 series. Hmm? And these LM340 series regulators are called as fixed voltage regulators because it provides fixed DC output voltage. For example, IC LM340-5, this IC, 3-terminal IC, will provide 5 volt DC voltage, plus 5 volt. It is a positive voltage regulator. Or LM340 dash 10, then this regulator will provide 10 volt DC output. So these regulators are fixed regulators because these provides fixed output of particular voltage. LM340 15, then it will give 15 volt output. Okay, now today we will study 3-terminal variable type voltage regulators. That means these regulators provides variable DC output voltage, variable DC output voltage, and it is a regulated output voltage. Okay, for example, IC LM317 or IC LM350 or IC LM338. These are 3-terminal or 3-pin variable voltage regulators. Okay, so here this diagram shows a adjustable voltage regulator using IC LM317. IC LM317 is an adjustable positive voltage regulator. It provides a positive output. Some regulators are negative type voltage regulators. Okay, for example, IC7805. It is also a positive voltage regulator which gives plus 5 volt. But IC 7905, it will provide minus 5 volt output. Also IC 7812, it gives plus 12 volt DC output, fixed output. It is a fixed regulator. But IC 7912, it gives minus 12 volt output. Also IC 7809, it gives 9 volt DC output. But IC 7909, it will provide minus 9 volt output. IC 7912, it gives minus 12 volt output, and IC 7812, it will provide plus 12 volt output. So some regulators are positive voltage regulators and some regulators are negative voltage regulators. Okay, here IC LM317, it is positive voltage regulator and it is an adjustable voltage regulator. That means we can adjust the DC output voltage for our requirement. As per our requirement, we can set the DC output voltage. The adjustable output voltage range of this regulator is about 1.25 to 37 volt DC. Okay, and its load current maximum is 1.5 ampere. Okay, it provides a maximum load current of about 1.5 ampere, and its percentage load regulation is 0.1%. 0.1% load regulation. It is the specification of this LM317. Okay, it provides a maximum load current of 1.5 ampere. It is also one specification of LM317. Then its load regulation is 0.1%. Its line regulation is 0.01%. Okay, its ripple rejection is 80 dB. Ripple rejection is 80 dB, and its output voltage is short circuit protected. That means even we short the output terminals, this IC will not damage. So its short output voltage is short circuit protected. Okay, and it gives DC output voltage. Its output voltage range is 1.25 volt to 37 volt. Then the DC output formula, the output voltage can be calculated. The DC output voltage can be calculated by using this formula. The DC output voltage V out is equal to 1.25 into 1 plus R2 upon R1. So these two resistors R1 and R2, these resistors decides how much output voltage should be obtained. So only just two resistors R1 and R2 requires to set the output voltage. That means these two resistor values R1 and R2 decides how much output should be obtained. Okay, so this is the formula. V out is equal to 1.25 into 1 plus R2 upon R1. For example, if resistor R2 is 1 kilo ohm and R1 is 330 ohm, then we get our V out is equal to, according to this formula, V out is equal to 1.25 into 1 plus R2 upon R1, that is 1.25 into 1 plus RP is 1K, that is 1000 divided by 330. So it will be approximately 5 volt output. Okay. So in this way, by using this variable potentiometer, we can vary or we can change the output voltage, and as per our requirement, we can set the necessary DC output voltage. Okay. Then the other applications of IC LM317 are, it is a power follower. It can be used as a power follower. Then it can be used as a constant current battery charger. In battery charger circuits, this LM317 IC is used for battery charging. Okay. Then for digitally selected output, it is used. Okay. Then it is an adjustable voltage regulator. Its range is, output voltage range is 1.25 volt to 37 volt. So this is the circuit diagram of an adjustable voltage regulator by using IC LM317. So first section is a polio bridge rectifier circuit. We have already studied the circuit operation or working of polio bridge rectifier circuit, in which 4 diodes are used. 4 diodes are used in Fulvio rectifier circuit. 1 transformer, 4 diodes, and this is a filter capacitor. It provides unregulated DC. Okay. At a time, 2 diodes are conducting. For example, during the positive up cycle, let terminal A becomes positive. Then at the same time, terminal B becomes negative. Then diodes D1 and D3 becomes forward bias, and current flows in only one direction through load resistance. And during the next half cycle, terminal A becomes negative, terminal B becomes positive. Then these 2 diodes are conducting and current flows in only one direction. Thus DC voltage is, pulsating DC is obtained. Then the ripples are bypassed or removed from this filter capacitor, and this output is an unregulated. It is given to pin number 3 of ICLM317. This ICLM317 is a 3-pin IC regulator. 1 pin for unregulated input. Here pin number 3 is for unregulated DC input. Then 1 pin for DC output. Pin number 2, it is for DC output, regulated output, and pin number 1 for it is an adjustable pin. So potentiometer is connected, or variable resistance is connected to pin number 1. It is an adjustable. Pin number 1 adjustable, pin number 2 output, and pin number 3 inputs. Okay. So this is the full circuit diagram, and in our electronics practical we use IC LM317. It is an adjustable voltage regulator. In this experiment, we see we can perform its load regulation, its line regulation, and how LM317 maintains the output voltage constant, and how we we can set the DC output voltage for different values of R2. For different values of R2, we get different output voltages, because by using this formula, V out is equal to 1.25 into 1 plus R2 upon R1, we can calculate theoretically the DC output voltage, and we can practically observe thus that we must get the same value of DC output voltage. Okay, that means, for example, theoretically we are getting 5 volt DC output, then practically also we get approximately 5 volt DC output voltage for the particular values of R1 and R2. Okay, so this DC output voltage depends upon these two resistance values. That means these two resistors decides the DC output voltage. So just these two resistors R1 and R2 uh, uh, requires for this regulator to set the DC output voltage. Okay, only these two resistors can set the DC output voltage. So these only two external two resistors are required to set the DC output voltage. Okay, so we will stop here.